Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
Today we are watching Peaky Blinders, Season 1, Episode 5. I'm really excited to be back. I've honestly been looking forward to getting back into the world of Peaky Blinders.
Yep.
I feel like we're getting to that stage in the series now where I'm starting to get really immersed and familiar with the characters and the setting and the world, and it's now starting to feel like my new home.
Yeah.
I think it always takes a bit of time, you know, with our bigger series, especially, where you spend so long with them, and then after one's finished and you get a new one, there's sort of that period where you're like, oh, but like you enjoy it, but you're like, oh, but my home is there, you know, the previous show. And
especially like we've had a history before the channel of watching shows. I feel like over a very long period of time, and it would be one show, and then we wouldn't watch anything for the next long
max
while.
one show at a time. We'd really pace it out, and then when it was done, we'd have like a 3 months grieving process of like talking about it, like, oh, remember when we used to like, remember when we were there in this show and we were up to this part, and we're just reminiscing, but not able to move on. So the channel's got us moving on a lot quicker.
Yes.
And we're getting used to it somewhat. But yeah, point is, it's starting to feel like home. I loved last episode, was just awesome. I'm loving the Shelby brothers, especially, man. That's awesome. I love the dynamic there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely, you know, a very brother kind of guy. So when I see the connection and the way these guys bond, I love that.
You know how you're saying you feel at home? We still don't know what to trust and what to believe with Tommy yet, because we did doubt him last episode just for a split second. We were like, oh, you know, he might have just gone back on his word about Freddie. But really, he didn't. And then we're like, oh, okay, yeah, we do trust him again.
Yeah, I think that's very different to feeling at home. Like, when I say I feel at home, this series is starting to become like a regular part of my week.
Yeah,
not,
I think
not so much.
I think I was more like extrapolating. It's like we don't know what to expect from some of these characters still. Like, we are still like really getting to know them, and I love that. Like, you're always questioning Tommy because you feel like he's always got a plan and this ulterior motive, but like I think what you said last episode, when it comes to family, he does give his word.
Yeah. Yep. And you know, it was a bit questionable at the time. Obviously the marriage with the Lees is to his benefit. However, we see that he did pick a woman that he was confident his brother would be happy with by that cheeky smirk and that exchange. So he was still looking out for his brother as well. Now, the union between the Shelbys and the Lees says to me that I'm assuming either this episode or the next, they're going to stick it up Billy Kimber's ass pretty soon. Yeah. I think, anyway, I've been hyping and waiting for that. I didn't know if it'd come like in season 1 or if it would build up later on. I still don't know, but the fact that he played Billy Kimber against the Lees, and now he's reversed that, but the Lees is more permanent because of the marriage.
He's something else, isn't he?
Oh, he's brilliant. The man plays his chessboard really well, and watching his brain tick is awesome.
Everyone's playing like normal chess, and this guy's playing like 3D chess, like, you know, with all the different like layers.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see that play out. On the other hand, we've got, well, who we suspect is Grace, which gave Inspector Campbell and the policeman the information on how to find Freddie. That's what makes most sense. I
personally think that's what makes the most sense.
That's what I said a second ago, yep.
I think that, I don't know, like, honestly, the way, because obviously Tommy is already curious as to why Grace is lying about certain things. He's already looked into her, like, to actively look into that. I get that's his role in this town, but to then go forward and actively look into her like life and still be okay with it and still use her to his advantage. I do feel like all those things, if he doesn't get blinded by her beauty, then I'm sure he would figure it out. Yeah,
he's very sharp, so I'm expecting him to figure out. The only other person that could have heard would have been Grace. So I think she'll get exposed quicker than what we initially thought. Yeah. It was very sad, you know, seeing Freddie go. That was the first time I really felt attached to his character. The way he was being torn from his child and how just that connection between his child and that bond and the pain that he was being pulled away. I really felt that. And I was like, oh, okay, damn. Now I really feel connected to this character.
But even the way they did it, like, he was running so happy. Yes, I can be here, like, excited. And then bam. Yeah. Like, he literally just held his son, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or daughter, son?
I think son.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds before he gets...
Yeah, so now the nerve-wracking part is we saw his comrade get literally beaten to death.
Yeah.
So now either the Shelbys are going to intervene or something's going to happen here because he's in danger. Like, we know they're not really taking prisoners when it comes to these guys. So
Well, wasn't the very last deal that Freddie was out of the deal?
yeah, but this is Campbell's way of saying, I don't make your deals. Like,
No, 100%. But then this is going to be Tommy's way of like, bitch, you listen to me.
well, we'll see. Yeah, definitely going to be clapback. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want to get up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions or watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. I did say last episode I'd get him to dance with me, but he won't do it.
You're a snake. What would you dance idea? Shit. Yeah, that's crap. This is not.
Well, I would do more, but you won't do it.
She showed me this idea, and I was like, dude, that's a terrible idea. Like, that is not
I got
content.
more moves where that came from.
That is not content. That is just cringe.
Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stack.
Daniel Owen.
I brought more things for you and the baby. Got some fresh eggs and bread.
Damn.
Oh, she's not letting them in.
Yeah. I get why.
Babies don't have principles.
Yeah, that's true. She's just going in and swapping the baskets day in, day
Paul's been
out.
taking care of her, though. Oh, my God, man.
This is disgusting.
Oh, my God.
This is disgusting. The poor guy. Imagine that. You know you've just had a child and then that's how you're being treated.
Well, did you tell her?
I'll only tell her what I know to be true.
Oh, she doesn't trust him.
Well, I get why. There's all these secrets.
It wasn't me who shot Freddie Thorne.
Tommy, I'd ask you to swear on the Bible, but you can't swear on that, can you?
Why not?
He doesn't believe.
Oh, yeah.
Black Star, what does that mean?
Black Star Day is the day we take out Billy Kimber and his men.
Oh,
No one knows
shit.
this.
Not even your family.
Grace. Everyone in my family hates me.
Nah, tell me he's setting her up.
That's what I
That's what I
as
think,
well,
yeah. He knows how to play a long game. Draw everyone out.
Dad?
What the hell?
What?
What? That is unexpected.
That is so random.
This family needed you 10 years ago. When you walked out on us. Not now. Get out of this house.
Damn.
Look, it is fair. I get his perspective.
Wonder what he did. Everyone hates him. Like, he walked
Yeah.
out, but like, what else?
I just hope he's not back for the wrong reasons, if that makes sense. Like, he's heard they're making a name for themselves.
He's a selfish bastard. You calling someone a selfish bastard? It's a bit rich, Tommy.
Oh, damn. I don't trust him either.
We're already down a bloody sister. You want to see him, Arthur? You want to see him? You go with him.
Oh, damn. You were saying you love the brothers, but there's such a divide right now.
Yeah, man, I get it. Shit. Nice to learn a bit more about their family, though.
Every week we pay £1 10 shillings by postal order to a Daniel Owen.
Yeah, that's the
And he was
grave
banged.
that Tommy
Right.
was
Hangs
visiting.
around the pubs in Camden Town Wharf for us. Keeps his ears open for business. He's a good man.
I thought Daniel
Oh,
was
okay,
You
interesting.
thought wrong, didn't you?
Oh, she knows about that.
Now, that was a show to satisfy the wops. Tommy just shot some sheep's brains at him.
was buried in his grave.
He talks too much, Arthur. It's not good.
Who knows when to shut up just a little.
You don't ask questions about things that don't concern you. Never, right? That's for you. Don't tell Tommy I took this.
Is that funny? Everyone is like trusting her with all their little secrets.
Yep. They're going to be really hurt when they find out she's not who she says she is.
I come to visit the new world,
America.
where I beheld the future. Casinos, money factories, son.
Money factories. Yeah, look, I don't know if I love that he's come back under these circumstances.
Yeah.
New York, Chicago, Boston, to the Shelby, where I can stand proudly with my dear children by my side.
Yeah, your dear children who can give you a bit of dosh.
How much? How much to get started?
The oak needs but an acorn.
I reckon he's come because he needs money from them.
Let's do it. Let's bloody do it.
It would make my heart beam, but I don't want to cause any discord between the brothers. So please, why don't you talk to Tommy first?
I hope he means that, but I think he knows that
I think he's playing him.
Yeah.
Tommy's not the only one in the family with an head for business. And Shelby money is Shelby money.
I thank God for my wonderful sons.
Yeah, he's played Arthur like a fiddle here.
On your feet.
Who's gonna make him fight?
I want to fight you, Dad.
Come on, boy. I'm old enough to be your father.
No shit. Oh.
Damn. What's the point of this?
Arthur Jr. has such a like kind heart, and then
Yeah, he does actually have a kind heart.
oh, he's just like taking it. He doesn't want to hurt his father.
I don't understand the point.
Let's make a business deal together, and then gonna bash you. Like what?
That's her! It's Arthur Shelby Jr., my son! I love him and I'm proud of him. And I can find any one of you in here!
Yeah, you made sure
Okay,
that
so he was
everyone
making a
sees
show.
that. Like,
Well, of how well he can take a punch, I guess.
You did good, son. You did good.
I mean, good's very subjective there, but
I love you!
it's always hard with the eldest and parents. Like, you really are just like attached to them.
A few months ago, a man named Ryan came to this place with a view to buying some goods from you. Mr. Ryan met with an accident. He was shot.
he the guy that was buried.
Potentially.
Ryan told you he was a member of the Irish Republican Army.
Oh, no, that's the guy that Grace shot.
Yeah.
Your man Danny Owen talks a lot when he's drunk.
What do you say?
He says the Peaky Blinders do have the guns, robbed from the factory down the road.
Oh my god.
Oh, Danny, liability.
He says only the brothers know where the guns are kept.
Well, Danny also says he sees German infantrymen in the back of milk carts.
Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
great cover.
Please don't mistake me for a fool.
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 Fool. Fool.
I am judge, jury, and executioner. I
Damn.
find you guilty and I pass sentence.
What the
Give the
hell?
guns to me, or I deliver death and hell's fury to you and your little tribe of heathens.
Mate, I don't
Holy
think you know who you're
shit.
talking to. Look at him. He has not cracked once. I want to see how quick he can think on his feet. Let's go.
Let me confess something to you.
Here we go, the counter threat.
I have the guns, but they have become a burden to me. Perhaps it is time to unload that burden
Interesting.
for the right price.
And this is a plan that he did say to Inspector Campbell would happen if he, like,
Yeah.
crossed him.
Oh. Now he's going to force Campbell's hand.
Are you suggesting that you and I could work together as a team?
Perhaps we have more in common than you think, Inspector.
He's always trying to align himself with the big guys.
Who gave you Freddie Thorne?
As everyone in the city knows,
Hasn't figured it out yet.
it was you, Mr. Shelby.
Yeah, 100% indirectly.
No, son.
It's all there.
Oh, man, he's gonna run off again. Watch.
When do we sell that?
Hungry for work, are ya?
Yeah.
Ship sails Friday. Meet me at the boxing ring.
Right.
No way, he's ready to just sail and go like that?
He's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there. He's already gonna have left. And Arthur, oh, damn. You can see he's like longing for the love of his father.
Yeah.
Arthur Jr. has made another mess for Tommy to clean up.
Too wild, eh, men? Gonna come through that door. When they have what they want, they plan to kill me. It's your job to stop that happening.
What the hell is happening right now?
You're gonna be in that back room. I'm gonna be sitting there.
When I make a toast, you're gonna come out with that thing raised. You don't shoot.
He's for sure setting her up.
I feel like he is, yeah. Like,
because we didn't see this conversation. Look at his face, man. I don't know. I can't get
Stone
over
cold.
it.
It is badass.
Below back here. If damage is done to either side, it's no concern of ours.
Oh,
So it is happening.
Maybe it is happening then, yeah.
What?
Okay, shit.
Give me the cash.
Alright, the cops are going to take them down now once the cash is handed over.
You're gonna need a shovel.
Oh, the gun's in Danny's grave.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You thick fucking tinker. Do you think we'd let you live?
Ah, don't you worry, he knows.
To barmaids, you don't count.
That's the signal.
Yep.
Oh, shit. He told her not to shoot.
No hesitation for the IRA. That's her vengeance, remember?
Oh, shit. Go, Tommy, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Damn. There's no class in this fight, it's just rolling around.
They're really fighting for their lives right here.
Does he have Tommy in a chokehold?
Oh, man, the flashbacks, the flashbacks.
I can't tell who's holding who, man.
No, he's holding Tommy. That's why
Yeah,
he's
okay.
having the... Grace, where you at, girl? Cops, where you at?
Is that in the balls?
Oh, I don't like a headbutt. I really don't like
man.
Oh,
holy shit.
Oh, that's quite brutal. That is quite brutal. Oh, that is brutal. Ugh.
Damn. Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it was necessary. It was him or the other guy.
Oh, these two are in it together now. Fuck.
Damn, I mean, she did save him.
Why did you shoot?
I knew that'd be the first thing he said.
I didn't know it had it in me like that.
You seen me?
Wow, it's like the first
Oh.
person.
And you've seen me. I'm sorry.
Wow.
So he's ashamed that she's seen him in that light.
Both for each other. Well, I wasn't expecting them to, like, in this way. Do you know what I mean?
That look, what was that look that he gave?
You were supposed to come in the fucking sixth time!
Damn. He hates that he did that.
Well, he looks like he was killed by a wild fucking animal.
Oh, get off it.
This never happened. They were never here. Who cares?
Obviously, Tommy. You can see he's really disturbed by it. It brings him
Yeah.
back to the war.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if any of this was a little bit set up to make a demonstration. Even that hugging Grace, like, is he showing the police, like...
I don't know.
He's hard man to read.
But his lip quivered like he's actually in pain, I feel.
Yeah, no, he is.
Sergeant Moss made a report, but because I burnt. He said that when you entered the room, you were embracing.
Oh, man.
Is that your primary concern? An embrace?
No, my concern is for your welfare.
It was me who killed them.
Them. Both.
Oh, she's admitting to having no control.
You've been living with beasts.
It was the beast that tried to stop me.
Yeah, isn't that different? Oh.
I think she's a little shaking in her boots. Like, are we really fighting the right enemy here?
I believe last night something inside me changed. I no longer feel the need to avenge my father. The hatred that I brought here with me is gone.
Oh, wow.
And therefore my reasons for joining the service.
You want to resign?
No way.
I think our mission has come to a natural end.
I don't think she wants to be against Shelby anymore.
I think I know where the guns are hidden.
You do? So tell me where.
If I'm right and the guns are found, you have no more business with Thomas Shelby. Is that not so?
Oh, she's making her own deal.
I want your word that Thomas Shelby will not be harmed if the guns are recovered.
Damn.
Your word as a gentleman.
Yep. Now he knows she cares about him.
Now, why would you want to save him?
Residue of sympathy.
Yeah, it's a little more than that.
So for my sake, will you spare him?
You have my word.
I feel like he would keep it to her. I'd like to think so.
Yeah, but who knows?
A week after the robbery, there was a burial at St. Andrew's churchyard. I have found out that the man supposed to be buried is alive.
Unless they've set this up too as another decoy. I don't know.
The guns are buried in that grave.
Pudgey knows. But yeah, unless you said it's a setup as well.
Could be either or. I don't know.
I know. You
This
just
show
never
has my
know with
brain
Tommy.
divided.
You never know.
Calling out unto the earth with tears hot and wild.
It's a nice sad song. Oh, he's waiting for his father.
Poor Arthur, man.
Nah, his dad's a snake man.
Arthur Senior, sneaky snake list. Honestly, that's disgusting.
I'd be sure they would not sell
Are they in there?
my apple tree.
They are.
So that means he really trusted her. It wasn't a setup. Damn. He's gonna be heartbroken.
And I'm worn by the weather.
Oh my god, he's got like a little smile. That's a little smile for him.
Man, that's a beautiful song as well. God damn.
All but one gun accounted for.
All but one gun accounted for. Why one gun?
Interesting.
There's something to that for sure.
Then, sir, I resign my commission.
Good. Good.
That was a bit weird.
You're no longer my subordinate.
So then?
Therefore, regulations permit me to offer you this.
Oh, what?
Was I correct? Wait.
There's no way.
I'm a simple man, but a good man.
Fuck, I'm good. I'm good.
How do you pick it, man?
I don't ask for love in return, just recognition that we are like minds. We're shared values.
Oh my, he's gonna be sour when she says no.
Oh my god. Is
He's
this guy
definitely gonna be
serious, man?
sour.
Will you marry me?
He's already smiling like it's guaranteed.
You deserve better.
Mate, she's like, I deserve better.
How is he so shocked? Like, you thought it was guaranteed?
Yeah.
Is it him between us? Is it the beast that dug that grave? Is it him?
Oh no. Oh no, I knew it. He'd snap like that.
My resignation will be with you in the morning.
Oh, man. He's not going to be happy.
Round of applause for Pudgey.
Yeah, I don't know. You're
For
sick.
those of you who don't know, I think in our discussion last episode or the episode before,
You mentioned
I
it plenty of
mentioned
times. It's fine. Thank you for the announcement.
That's okay. Just let everyone know.
Dad? Hello, son.
Oh, now you're cold toward him.
Well, if the truth be told, I'm not so acquainted with that promised land as I had thee believe.
It was all an act.
You're a fucking liar. And a thief.
And I don't want, can't even say it.
I reckon Arthur's gonna belt him now.
He's gonna get that punch that he never got. Come on.
Listen to me, boy. There's nothing to prize ring now. If you ever put your hands on me again, I'll cut your fucking throat and spread you on these tracks.
Oh my
No way.
god, he's a pig. Pig.
Arthur, clock him, man. Obviously he's not strong enough, but damn.
He's still your father at the end of the day, so whatever. Oh, the blades!
That's what I thought too, but he didn't. So.
Oh. I misread that one. I misread that one.
I'm assuming he's frishing away the 500 you took from us and put into his thieving, whore-groping hands.
She's so sharp.
Just told me now.
Not yet, but he will.
No. But you're gonna tell him.
Oh, dude.
That's shit.
When you're in trouble with a kid and your mum said that about to dad, is the worst.
But even though we have solved a crime, we have as yet failed to punish the criminal.
Damn.
This man who dug this grave has also dug his own.
So he's not going to keep his word.
No, because he's in the way of them two. There's much more than that in the way of you two.
Harry said the police are already in Digbeth.
Yeah.
You took a chance coming here. Why?
Because of
Police
you.
are in the line, Tommy.
Shit. He literally took that risk for her.
She's the one that got him caught and now she's helping him. Oh
I know.
my god, man.
And the tables have turned.
I'm looking for Thomas Shelby.
Never heard of him.
They are loyal.
You'll never find him.
Oh, the little chubba. Don't say that. Oh, no.
Go home.
Oh, at least he has some principle.
On your knees.
Damn.
No way.
He left. With the barmaid.
Oh,
Oh, that's going to infuriate him even more.
I think they were going to her place.
They definitely weren't. They wouldn't be that obvious, surely.
Call it off.
Don't understand, sir. We should find the barmaid and see.
Call it off!
Oh, checkmate! Oh, shit. Do you reckon?
That's why he came to her? I don't know.
Do you reckon?
I don't know. This man has my brain fucked.
I would have put it past him.
I feel like we're just two paranoid people every episode.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Did he mean
yeah.
it? Didn't he mean it? We don't know what's going on.
Let's see.
When the trouble dies down, I'll go.
About to give you a reason to stay. That's what she's about to do.
And when it died down, do you think?
Late, I'd say.
Just so you know, this is their foreplay, almost.
I understand, Pudgey, thank you.
Yes, I'd say I'll be here till morning.
I love when he smiles.
Oh man, it's gonna be so hurt when he realizes it was her.
I know you like to be asked properly.
Oh, I love that.
Grace, can I have this dance?
And it ain't gonna be that bopping and weaving that we saw at the races.
Yeah, I know that. Oh my god, that was weird.
Oh my god, tell me he's gone to spy on them. Oh my god.
It can't be weird, man.
Because if he went with the police to her house...
Well, he would have arrested them both, I guess.
Yeah, he would have had to. Damn, I'm happy for both of them in this moment, but I'm like...
Nervous for what's to come.
Yeah. Oh, he like sat back just to admire her for a second.
Honestly, the build up to this was very good. It feels like it was very earned, not rushed in the slightest.
Yeah. Even the fact that they like saw each other before this happened.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I don't hear the shovels against the wall.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Tommy.
Oh, that is perfect.
Will you help me
Help you with what?
with everything? The whole fucking thing. Fucking life. Business.
Damn, he's really opened up.
I found you. And you found me. We help each other.
Like, I think she understands what that means, but I don't think she understands fully.
Damn, man, he's really opened up for a guy that does not open up at all.
Oh man, this is gonna be heartbreaking.
I know you always can't enjoy it fully because you know what's gonna come. I feel so bad for Arthur, man.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
No.
Someone better come stop him. There's no way.
I swear to God. No. No.
Please tell me Aunt Pole or someone's been watching.
Oh my God, no.
Please tell me. Surely someone comes. Please rope snap something.
God. He's crying.
Yes! Thank fuck, man. Oh, don't fuck with me like that, dude. That's some bullshit. My fucking heart stopped for like 20 seconds. Oh my God, man.
I can't forgive him for that.
I was going to be so upset with the episode that happened.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
He got me. Stupid Arthur. Ugh.
Tell him the business I came to attend to is now complete.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll be leaving the city.
Oh.
There's just one matter I need to tidy up first.
Oh, man.
Oh, what matters that? It's not going to be good.
I'm so caught up on Arthur, man. That killed me. Oh, you can see the... Oh.
And now he'll realise, I think.
That's so sad.
Should have used a gun.
Man, then it would be final.
Just when things are starting to go right, Arthur. You try and do this.
Yeah, right for him though.
Your name on a business card.
Is he trying to make him like happy?
Me, you, John. And according to the law, we are equal partners. And it is written in the paperwork in black and white.
Is he trying to like G him up a little bit?
That's really sweet.
Well, me and John, we quite fancy splitting your share, so just next time, use a gun, man.
Oh.
Okay, that's nice.
Our men at the station tell me that couple is leaving town. We're in the clear.
Oh, I know you think that, but I don't know.
We are on our way up in the world, brother.
Oh, man.
What a fucking episode.
Sort of a G up, see everyone back in business. It's nice to see him so happy for a brief moment.
Yeah, I think emphasis on brief. I felt like that was so jarring the way that ended because I'm literally like in tears about Arthur and just really connecting with that. And then it's like this happy note.
I don't know. I felt like I've been waiting to use this line for a while, but mind you. But I felt like this episode put the peak in Peaky Blinders. I'm going to use that a lot during this series, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But like already I loved the first 4 episodes, but this episode, man, the writing, the way everything came together, I don't think there was a moment in this episode where I breathed. Like it was just so enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you know? And it's just further proof because a lot of people think that I'm just an action junkie and I do like a good action scene, but only if it's underpinned by the meaning. And this episode really didn't have a whole lot of action. Okay, that fight wasn't really a big deal. But the character interactions, the storytelling, the themes that were explored, and the culmination of what we built so far being revealed this episode, it was just done so well that I was just absolutely immersed, you know?
Yeah.
Damn.
And just, you know what I find perfect? Like, there's so many episodes before this where, you know, especially even last episode with John, Tommy was like, he kind of misled him and then got him into the marriage, right? But that ended well. And then by the end of the episode, we're like, okay, is he also misleading now with Freddie? So you're always questioning Tommy. You're like, okay, is this the time that he figures it out? Is this not? Blah, blah, whatever. And then when you get to this episode, we're like bloody maniacs at this point because we're like, has he got a plan? Did he figure it out? Is he setting this person up? Like, we don't know now. Like, we're questioning it. And I think that was done on purpose and it was done wonderfully. Like, that was done in such a great way.
I feel like some of the comments we're going to be annoyed because we're so like, everything that happened, we're like, is this legitimate? Is this genuine? Like,
but I genuinely think that
is the effect of the show.
Yeah.
I think it is because you just expect that Tommy Shelby's always closed off, doesn't trust people's got a plan ahead, and then you realise that he actually did trust Grace, and it was that was real, that was genuine, and he opened himself up to her, and then you feel like, damn.
Well, I think the final like fully trust is like, which I think is like one of my favorite scenes. It's like, you see me now, like you see all of me.
You've seen me. Oh, that was beautiful, and how that then related to him saying the knocking on the wall was stopped, or the picking. I was like, oh man, like just beautiful tie-ins. The story writing was brilliant.
Can I just? I don't know how I did it. Like from that small like. With Inspector Campbell. So when they're at the museum, I'm pretty sure it was, where they were holding hands like, oh, I'm your father and whatever. Like they was just saying shit like that. And then Inspector Campbell like had that lingering hand like touch and she kind of like moved away. And from that, I guess that he was like interested.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Your intuition with these things is weird. Like, because
I'm proud of myself because that is next level. Like, can you let me know if any of you picked up on that? Like on your first watch?
It is next level. I don't know. I can't understand it. I don't know if I'm more shocked that you picked it up or that the story actually went that way. Like both of them are like, dude, really? Like,
well, I like that it went that way because now, like,
it makes sense.
Yeah, but like Tommy said, it's just like him and the copper now, but it's not. Like, there's so much more in between that for Tommy, but he doesn't even know it. And then, you know, Inspector Campbell's like, well, is Tommy in between me and you? It's like, yes, but like there is so much more in between that than you even know as well. So I like that writing, if that makes sense. It adds another layer to everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of loose ends. Well, not a lot, but when you think about it, so there is still the matter of that one gun.
Yes.
He said all but one gun. Now, it's very specifically said, so I feel like there's meaning to that.
Yep.
Where it's stored, what it's been used for, I don't know, but I feel like that'll relate to something to come. And the second one was...
So I didn't hear the one gun. Like, I didn't process it. So would Inspector Campbell have literally, like, just given up on that one gun? He got most of them, so he wouldn't care.
I don't feel like it'd be mentioned there just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Said all guns are accounted for bar one.
Yeah.
It's very specific, so I don't know. And the second one was... Well, when Inspector Campbell called... Churchill... He goes, we'll be leaving. There's just one more matter to be taken care of.
Yes.
And I can't help but feel like that's obviously the Grace Shelby matter. unless it could be the Freddie matter too, because we've not seen the outcome of Freddie yet.
Yeah, I feel like it might be Freddie because he kind of, although he's like sussing Grace and Tommy, he's kind of just like, okay, like I just gotta leave that where it is right now. Unless with Freddie, there's like that's now his bargaining chip.
I'm not sure.
Like Inspector Campbell's bargaining chip.
I'm not
Do you know
sure.
what I mean?
I mean, we've got one episode left, obviously, season finale. This in and of itself felt like a big, almost a big finale, a great episode. So I can't imagine how much better
it felt
it
like
get.
a finale, didn't it? It really did. I felt so sorry for Arthur. Like,
I was about to say, the Arthur stuff was absolutely heartbreaking. And it was done so well with the rope. It overstayed its welcome just long enough to be like, there was still a part of me that's like, I feel like something could happen.
I was believing it. I was like...
Because the camera angles were showing the rope looking thin and the hook or whatever. But then I was like, what if they don't? And it was breaking me. And the fact that he was tearing up while, oh my God.
See, I was that distraught that I couldn't even like, I was just seeing his face like crying and in pain. And I was like in pain myself. Like that is too hard for me to watch scenes like that, especially when they're focusing on it. And what a snake of a father. Like,
his dad's a piece of shit.
He's at the top of the sneaky snake list for Peaky Blinders. Like, absolute piece of shit. Like, Tommy knew what he was talking about. And I do get it. Like, as the eldest, I kind of mentioned it in the reaction, but a lot of the time you are connected to your parents. You're always looking for their love. And Arthur was a good example of that, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, his dad's an absolute cook. He was absolutely on the list. Forget him. He's for the bin. But his dad's weird. Like, he came so that... in a weird way, I guess he was trying to G him up and get his trust. But it's like he part of him wanted to beat up his son as well. Take out his anger on his son and then pretend that it's for this noble cause. Look, son, look what what I've shown you to be.
Yeah, it's like we make this bit. That's why it fell off, didn't it? We made the business deal, and then you're going to like hitting your son.
Oh man, and Arthur, it was so genuine about it too. So he just hit, dude.
But like the fact that he comes in, I'm a change man. Like the fact that you can put that act on. Tommy didn't fall for it, or Paul, which I love. But yeah, unfortunately, Arthur Jr. was a bit blinded by it.
Bad man. I feel like we'll see that father again. I hope we do. Honestly, I want either Arthur, who's like maybe grown and is sharper, or Tommy steps in and sorts it out. But that guy needs to sort it out.
I feel like Tommy is gonna come in and it's like, you have no idea what you just like made your son do. Because really, at this point, the father came into your life again, and then left again, exploiting you, and then he doesn't give a shit. He's got his money and horse and whatever, and then he doesn't know that his son's like tried killing himself because of that, like as one of the reasons. That's you.
So you think that Tommy would send resources to go find out the father?
I don't know now, but like I don't know if he'll go out of his way or if he'll wait for him to come back.
Will cross at some point.
Yeah.
Again. In terms of, I don't think the father cares if Arthur killed himself or not at this point because
I know it's just that's what I'm saying. It's
literally
disgusting.
said I'll split you up on the pavement myself. So the father's for the bin, but it was beautiful to get connected to Arthur in that way. Especially, you mentioned, but yes, as me, as the older son, seeing Arthur, I just very understandable, that love you're looking for from your father and that sense of it's a different responsibility the eldest take on to sort of make the parents proud, being the firstborn. And so seeing that through Arthur and what he was prepared to sacrifice for it, it's very relatable.
It was interesting though, like now just upon reflection, the father came in saying like, you're the head of the family, and Arthur saying, no, like Tommy is, and then Tommy comes in, gives him the cold shoulder, but he still works on Arthur. Like he obviously knows the dynamics of...
Yeah, well, he played the family well because he said the whole thing was an act. Even the religious part, he didn't give a shit about the religion. He learns it for his act.
Yeah.
So Paul and Tommy were obviously, in the beginning you're like, oh, maybe they're being a bit harsh, but it's like, no, you guys are actually spot on.
Yeah.
Obviously this man has a history.
Yeah.
And he's not to be trusted at all. Like he's a complete charlatan. He can't be trusted. I mentioned it a lot of times, but the romance between Grace and Tommy was actually really nice. I'm not one for the romance, but when it's done this well, how can you not like it? Like I loved what it represented, but it's just bittersweet. But we'll be sharing this because you love it, and you finally see them both seem to be at peace. Even Grace saying, she finally doesn't feel that hate for the IRA are gone. Her mission's done. So they both sort of found the peace, and you just know that next episode something's gonna mess it up. And obviously, the skeletons in Grace's closet that is going to really just ruin their relationship. And it's bloody just, it's bittersweet, man, because it's so nice to see them this happy and you know it's going to get messed up.
I still feel like there are a few things that are set up, like the little black star in the diary and little things like that. I don't feel like they're there for no reason, if that makes sense.
I'm not sure. At this point, I don't know, because maybe he did genuinely trust her. Everything we've seen this episode is that he's really giving himself to her.
Yeah, but why would none of the other Shelbys know?
Well, we said that well, firstly, he's always done that. I think that was if I'm to take this episode from what they've shown us, I think the sign is that he actually does trust her more than the family because everyone turned their back on him.
Yeah.
That was a sign of him opening up.
Yeah.
But with the paranoia that we've got, it's like, he's setting her up.
Well, I don't know that, I'm not reading it as if it's like setting her up specifically, but I do feel like that could, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I could be reading into it too much.
I'm not sure, but because I feel like this episode, we were like next level, like paranoia.
Yeah. We'll calm down with the paranoia now.
I feel like we got to relax a little bit. So I'm just going to actually like take it at face value for not being shown.
Yeah.
And just go with the flow for a little bit because this episode, we're both cookers.
I do think it was very smart, killing Danny and then putting the guns in his grave. Obviously didn't work out because obviously like Grace found it.
Even like that, when that story was being told to Grace and she kind of smirked, in the moment I read it as like, she got information, but I think she's thinking, what a good man he is.
Yeah, that's what I read, yeah. Like she didn't actually kill
all these variables were coming in just to prove.
I mean, throughout, like even though he got her in that predicament with like Billy Kimber, like coming in just before he literally raped her, like all these little things. Like she said, in his own way, he is kind to me, and she does appreciate that.
Yeah, and then she was told not to shoot, and her hatred came in and shot. So because even then, in the moment, I'm sort of digesting this as we speak. Because in the moment, I was like, has he set her up to prove that if she shoots, she's whatever? But no, he actually meant don't shoot.
Yeah.
And he was actually just had her as it was all real.
Yeah.
I almost felt we're gonna rewatch this episode.
I know, I would see it in such a different light.
And I think we actually might in our private time because. I love this episode, but we were so wrong the whole episode. We were so wrong, and I feel like I've got to watch it again to take it in for what it actually was meant to be. We're thinking Tommy's got this grand plan, he's playing everyone, and the man's actually just being genuine.
I
know! Bloody hell. I hope you guys can bear with us, but you can understand, as you said, I also feel like it was written in a way where
you have to question it.
You are so questioning of him now, you just don't know what's up.
Yeah.
That when he's vulnerable, you're like, is this real? Like, am I awake? Kind of thing.
I just knew as well that Tommy being in the way of him and Grace, I just knew that Inspector Campbell would like be furious about that and then go next level. But then, once Grace is with the target, he can't separate that. Like he still loves her and still like wants to have it to some degree, I think. So if Tommy goes down, she goes down at this point. So I don't know if his last hurrah, I know we said Freddie, but his last hurrah might be separating them in some way, setting Tommy up and then taking him down. Like, I don't know.
There's a lot of variables.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you do want early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.